Well, greetings and welcome to our devotion time. We are once again looking at Noah and his life, and we have gotten them out of the ark, and they're once again on a new earth, at least for them. And we are looking today at the final recorded encounter Noah has with God, and it ends with a blessing. The Lord blesses him and all his household. And here's what the scriptures say of the blessing. The Holy One blessed Noah and his sons and said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth." This is, of course, nothing new, this blessing here. This is merely a repetition of the blessing the Lord spoke on Adam after creating him on the sixth day. But the Lord doesn't stop with this blessing. He begins to prophesy over Noah, saying, "The fear of you and the dread of you will be on every animal on the earth and on every bird of the sky. Everything that the ground teems with and all the fish of the sea are delivered into your hands." And then, as the Lord had given Adam instructions regarding what in the Garden of Eden was to be and not to be food for mankind in the context of the Lord likewise gives Noah and his family instructions regarding what they can eat immediately after this post-flood event. And so he said, here's what you can eat, and here's, I suppose, what you can eat. And the flood, of course, there's, I guess we could say, a temporariness about this, because what had happened was all the plant life's really been destroyed on the earth because of the flood. So the Lord authorizes for the first time the eating of animal flesh, saying, "Every moving thing that lives will be for food to you as the green herb. I have given everything to you. But flesh with the life of it, the blood of it, you are not to eat. I will surely require your blood of your life. At the hands of every animal I will require it." With the Lord there are always boundaries. Every human appetite has to be, I guess in a sense, stopped, because our appetites are never to be allowed to become our God. Animal flesh would not be forbidden to Noah and his family, but it could only be eaten if it was first drained of blood. Eating the blood of the animal, eating the blood contained, if the blood was contained in it, was prohibited to Noah and his family upon penalty of death. And again, I'm not intending to gross you out in any way as we read these things, but I want us to see that God constantly puts boundaries on us, and it's not to be mean, but it's to, I think it's a guidance. One, God knows what's best for us to truly eat, and He, blood is an important symbol that will continue as we study this to see the intent of the symbolism of blood, and so there's something spiritual going on here as God begins to talk about the food that we intake. There's something spiritual behind that, and again we'll discover that more. But I want us to get used to this idea that God has some good boundaries that He places on each one of us. It's not intended to take away life, but actually to add to our life. So I'll leave you with that today, and we will talk more about Noah and his family, and I guess the history as we continue on in Genesis here. Well, God bless. We'll talk to you later. Bye now.